tonight, making a change one paddle at a time. A group from Traverse City crossed Lake Erie to raise awareness about the Great Lakes and keeping them clean. NBC 24's Jay Hanna is live in the newsroom with their story tonight. And Jay, it started in Detroit and took the crew to Catawba Island.
That's exactly right, Ryan. Their 90-mile trek wasn't easy. The three paddle boarders dealt with intense headwinds, making their journey rough. Three men are now 80% of the way done with their journey to cross each of the Great Lakes on paddle boards.
By seeing people do some crazy stuff, people are more prone or apt to look into what their whole mission is, which is to preserve these Great Lakes.
The combination of Kwin Morris, Guy and Joe Lorenz, a middle school teacher, financial advisor, and personal trainer, began their journey with a trip across Lake Michigan in 2015. It was a simple plan to see if they could conquer the feat, but the attention and love the trek received could have never been expected.
I froze my butt off. It was 75 on shore. It was 38 degrees in the middle. And we raised 10 grand for the lake, and we saw all this positive attention.
Following the Lake Michigan trip, Stand Up for Great Lakes was officially started. Each Great Lake that is crossed brings donations to a new nonprofit. Prior to their trip across Lake Erie this week, the group had already raised more than $30,000. The trip from Detroit to Catawba Island on Tuesday and Wednesday is already over $15,000 for the Cooperative Institute for Great Lakes Research.
It was more in a populated area, so I feel like it reached a little bit more people than as our Lake Superior one, just because of starting in Detroit and then ending in Ohio. Like it just gripped a lot of a bigger audience, really.
Following completion of all of the Great Lakes, the group's goal is to continue to educate themselves about the bodies of water and how they can help. The three would love to help the next generation learn as well. As far as the trip across Lake Erie, Kwin says he already understands how serious some of the conditions are.
With all of the rain that you guys have had, that it could be potentially one of the worst years for the algal blooms. And when 11 million people rely on those lakes down there, especially Lake Erie, for drinking water, that's a scary statistic to have.
Now they'll try to conquer Lake Ontario next summer. To find out how you can help with their mission, visit this story at NBC24.com. Live in the newsroom, Jay Hanna, NBC 24 News.
Looks like a workout. All right, thank you, Jay.